Alright, here's another video. This is the suspension at the ride height, at the lowered ride height. So bottom line is, what I was worried about is, if you can see that the inner bushing there, the angle, the housing there, I was worried about it rolling over to the left too much, but it's really not, and that bushing's forgiving, so that's not too bad. That was gonna wear it out, but now this is at ride height, so it's sitting pretty good. I mean, I'm sure if the suspension were to go up, you know, if I take a bump, it's gonna roll over, but it's gonna return back to the normal state. So if I had to take a guess, I'd say it's less than it's probably 3 degrees off camber, which is fine. When you tighten this down, you want to make sure that you tighten these, like I said, you want to make sure that you don't tighten these bolts down for these bushings until they're until you have them at the ride height that you want. So you've got the toe adjustment here, and for the track bar, you want to make sure this is rotated correctly. See, it's kind of off camera here. I need to roll it and then lock it down. That way I don't wear out this ball and socket too fast. Probably not a big deal. Most people don't even mess with that. But also, you want this tie rod in basically to match the same angle as this. If I can show you an angle, try to match it as close as possible. And the coilover, what I did is roll it to the front, push it to the front, use a spacer to move it outward to give me clearance for the CB axle, which I don't have in there right now. I just did this just to show you. In the shock mount, you can see up top, the video sucks, let me see. You can see how I've got the shock mount in there, and I shifted it forward, basically as far forward as possible, so this bushing wasn't in a bind. But that's about it. Everything seems to be fine. I don't see any issues. I've got to put the CV axle in. The only thing I was worried about is under full compression or whatnot, this part of the body right here, the CV axle passes through here, and I just need to make sure that I don't come in contact with that. I might have to put a bump stop if there's a risk of that contacting that part of the body, or go old school or something and C-notch that or something. I don't know, but that's about it. Everything seems to line up right and work right.